I'm going to show you the hottest, most spoken of cryptocurrencies this cycle of 2023 and beyond, 2024, 2025. These are projects that big YouTubers are sharing, ones that have huge 100x potential. Is it sound interesting? Drop that like. Well, actually, some are. They're just the hottest, most spoken of cryptocurrencies. Give me a subscribe. Look, let's take a look at this. I haven't done a video in a while. Have you been watching this series? It's like a little mini series that I've got, and I've kind of shown you like, you know, your fish rank. So depending on how much of these coins you have, kind of sits you in like a fish rank. Are you a whale? Are you a shark? Are you just a fish? We're going to go through it because I've updated this. I've been adding some of the new hottest tokens, you best believe. You know, you got flipping Mirria here. Actually, that was there before. Got some PlayZap, some Wham, so Octo Gaming, and some more. So yeah, this ain't financial advice. I want to just go through what we've done before in the past. There's going to be new people to this. Let me help you understand. I've got the price predictions at the bottom here where I personally believe that these tokens can hit. I've got the future market cap prices and the X gains that I think we can probably see with these coins going forward in the future. And then you can see on the left-hand side, you've got the fish rank. So if you're someone that has maybe 5,000 Gala, you would be considered a crab. You know, you're dipping your toe into like the ocean. Is that? You can make a little teardrop. It's not working. And then you could like slowly throughout the years or year or months invest to increase your bag. And obviously in order to get to an octopus rank, you would have to have about 26,000 Gala. Do you have that? Well, this is what I've done for sort of like all of the hottest projects that are spoken of right now in this crypto space. And what I like about this is a few things. One, you can see what's hot in many different genres or different categories, because it's not just gaming coins, not just AI. We've got the block DAG here, we've got layer 2s, you know, you've got Zen over here. That's what would you consider Zen to be, because it's sort of like a hex, isn't it? It's just something of its own. You've got Glimmer, which is layer 1s, all sorts, watch to earns, social media or decentralized social. We've got the whole lot, right? And that's what I like about this, meme coins and everything else. So I'm going to move forward real quick, because in the start of this video, I was showing you where I am, how much I'm sitting on. So, for example, Gala at this time, I think I've got a bit more now. I don't know, we're still the same. I had about 2.6 million or plus. I had more than 2.6 million Gala, but I didn't have 5.2 million, which means I'm not a whale. I'm a shark sitting here. And then I showed you this for the first 5. If you want to see where I am in the future tokens, give me 1,000 likes. There's 100 flipping thousand. There's 110,000 people now. Give me flipping 1,000 likes. Just click the like. If I see 1,000 likes, I'm going to start revealing where I'm sitting with these other tokens. If I'm a shark, if I'm a crab, if I'm a flipping shrimp. Right down there, shrimp. Let's do this. So where was I? I know, I can't help it. We are now right over here. And I had to update this, you know, get the gaming stuff, because gaming's really hot right now. These are sort of like my personal hottest picks for gaming projects right now that I think are going to perform extremely well, right? So we're now sort of here, games for a living. If you watched the last one, we were here, Bone, we're now on games for a living. How much do you have of this? Actually, don't tell me. What you can do is you can tell me if you're like a fish or a dolphin. Because, you know, if you was a fish, you'd have to have 219,000 tokens. But hold on, I've done something wrong here, because that says 43.9. Is that wrong? Let me just quickly update this. So that should be, hold on, I've done something wrong. Maybe this is double. Maybe this is right here, like that. I think it's that. 430. Yeah, I forgot to add 0. So if you was a fish, you would have 219,000, or maybe you have more. Let's say you had 300,000. But you didn't have 400,000. It doesn't tell me how much you have exactly, but it sort of lets me know what kind of rank you're in. Just drop it in the comments. Let me know if you're a fish, if you're a crab, if you're starting off in this, if you dipped your toe, you're a shrimp. What are you? So games for a living. I think games for a living in the future could probably reach a $2.30 price. Let me just grab it up on CoinGecko. Is it CoinGecko? I know. You know, because in school they teach you like the letters G, F, A, L. Not GFAL, it's G, F, A, L. You know, game for a living. So how do they do it? It works. So I think this can reach $2.30, which seems crazy right now. This cycle, I feel like it can. I feel like there's going to be a strong essence of people that are going to come FOMOing into the whole gaming space, the entire lot. And by the way, real quick, if you're new to my channel, make sure you check out, I did a powerful video on gaming, please. If you haven't seen it yet, this one here, the ultimate guide to 100x to 1000x gaming cryptocurrencies, how to make millions in crypto. If you haven't seen this yet, 8,000 people have seen it. If you haven't seen it and you're new now watching this, you need to check this flipping video, yeah? Straight up, because there's, that's what I'm going to say. You'd watch that flipping video. That's a powerful game guide from 100x to 1000x gaming video. Anyway. My words ain't coming out. I'm just keeping it in, all fresh and organic. Let's take a look. So I think it can reach a $2.30 price. It will put this at a $3.6 billion market cap. That's providing that the dilution does not get released, meaning the vested tokens do not get released, because this has got heavy dilution. So if it, just come back and show you real quick. If it does something like what I hope with many coins have done in the past, because in the last cycle I've seen coins. Cardano was a fine example. It had a massive pump. All of the tokens weren't even released yet. Same with like XRP. If you think about it, all of the tokens weren't even released. And it had that opportunity to run through an entire cycle, go up, fall down, without all of the tokens being released. Maybe this could do a similar thing. I'll have to check the vesting period, because if the vesting period says 1 year or 2 years, and then after 2 years it starts getting released, I don't know, because sometimes it does it over 2 years, then maybe you have a chance to really reap the rewards before all of the tokens get released. That's what I'm thinking in my head. If it comes out before then, because if it comes out next month, then obviously it's going to be heavily diluted. But if it takes like a year or two, if it takes a year or two, then we've got time. We've got time to see this rise up and fall down before all of the early investors get the chance to dump the token. Because, when this hits like flipping $2, they're going to sell it. If they've got it, they're going to sell it. So that's something to really think about when, you invest in these types of coins. And again, this is not financial advice, just trying to give you my realistic outtake on where I think it can go. It'll be a 3.6 billion, and we're looking at about 50x. I think Games for a Living still has 50x potential. Let's take a look at Mirria. Where are you right now? Because when I was looking at this, like forget everything else, just the CoinGecko alone. When I look at Mirria, I feel like just everything is so damn cheap in relation to Mirria. Like, because $100 just bags you 10,700 coins. It just feels like it's so damn cheap to bag a load of these right now. What do you think? Drop your comments. How much of this should you have? I might bring a video. Should you have? Should you hold? I think I've done one. I can't remember. But $100 gives you about 10,000 tokens. So essentially, that's probably my shrimp, right? Well, it's 0 to, I should have put the 0. See here on the other ones, I put 0. Anything from 0, let me edit this. Anything from 0 to this amount, because if, let's say maybe you just got like $20 in it or something, then, you're considered a shrimp. Anything there. I got to edit this again, 0 to like that. There you go. So anything from 0 to 10,000 would put you a shrimp. Which is probably $0 to $100. And then you can go up the rank. I don't know, where are you? Again, do you want to see how much I'm holding in Mirria? Actually, I've been kind of transparent in Mirria, because if you watch my Mirria videos, make sure you check it out. And also, if you haven't, I highly recommend you look at grabbing a node. The link will be in my info section. If you want to grab a node, you click the link, it takes you to the webpage, you click connect your MetaMask, and then you can buy some of these tokens and grab yourself a damn node. And I really highly recommend you do. Why? Because actually, I will be transparent with this one, with just Mirria alone. And I'm only doing it with this one, right? Well, I've done it with the first 5 back here. You can see the ones that are gold highlighted, right? But I'm going to be transparent again with this, because I'm trying to, and again, look, I don't care if you do or if you don't. I really don't care if you get a Mirria node or not. But if you've been watching my channel, when I showed you this at 0015, I was telling you the stories of my mum, and I said to my mum, is that Mummy? Yeah. What is it? Mummy, Mirria's at 0015, Mummy. I'm putting 10,000. Who is Mirria? All the time. Who is Mirria? What are you giving her money for? No, Mummy. I'm not doing it. But I'm just saying, I've been saying for 0015, it was a phenomenal buy to maybe stack up on these nodes, because the nodes give you a lifetime supply of money. It's like finding a golden key to that golden chest, and once you open it and you unlock that, it sounds like you unlock it, like Zelda. I always played Ocarina of Time, so I used to love opening them chest boxes. That's what it feels like when I flip and look at Mirria. And the node dishes you out rewards. And I can honestly say, have I got my Mirria up? Let me show it. Oh, it's not connected there. But I'll show you my wallet. I've sent some across to another exchange, just kind of spin it a bit. But here I've got about 3.3 million. I've got 3 million. I'm being so flipping transparent, man. I don't care. Sometimes you've got to keep it real, 3,376,857. Please understand this. I'm running about 10 nodes because and there's nothing sponsored in this video. I personally believe that Mirria is going to perform extremely well, and I said this. And I said what's going to happen in the future is Mirria is going to go up. It's starting at 0.015, then you're going to see it go to a penny, which we're almost there. Then you're going to see it go to 4 cents, then 12 cents. Everyone's going to flip in FOMO and rush. They're more specifically going to rush to buy the Mirria node. Why? Because as the price goes up, it makes it easier for people to make back their money fast if they are to invest in a Mirria node. I can't remember how much it is because, the more people get in, meaning how much they dish you out right now. I'm going to have to log in and have a look because, back then you was getting like 1,900 tokens. The more people that come in, the more the tokens get spread across when people that buy the node, right? So I'm not going to dive too deep into it. And just really, I want to touch on this because you still have an opportunity. Again, if you want to, I think it's about 1,780, something like that now. It's going down, right? But it's still good because right now, if you have a Mirria node and you was buying it way back when, $16 a day is what you're earning. And when it starts going to them 10s, 20s, 30 cents, it's just flipping made. So let's just do the $16 a day. $16 times roughly 30 days in a month. You're making about $480 a month on your Mirria node. And if it does a 10x from here, and then Mirria's sitting on 9 cents, almost 10 cents, times this by 10, you're making stupid money. Just stupid flipping money a month. For someone that's struggling, maybe that ain't got a lot of money. So, grab the Mirria node if you can afford it. The link will be in the info section. But this is what I was trying to get at with this. The reason I'm up here in this, I'm considered a dolphin at the minute, but by come the end of it, I probably will be a shark or whale. And that's for free because these Mirria tokens, I didn't pay for them. I've just been getting them for free. Flipping literally. I tell you what, I put 1 million. I invested about $1,000, $1,500 because it was 0.015 at the time. And I got about 1 million tokens. I thought, let me just buy 1 million tokens just in case Mirria does pump. But the rest, the other 2.3 million, I didn't pay for that. Yeah, I've got a bit more because I just sent some, I sent some to an exchange. It's always good to have someone on the side in case, I'm ready to sell or whatever. But what I'm saying is that, so it's almost 4 million. I've received almost 3 million tokens for free with my Mirria node over the last sort of 3, 4, 5 months. So, I think maybe 3, 4 months. I don't know. Depending on how many nodes you run, the more Mirria tokens you're going to get. And I want to stack up on the Mirria as much as I can because I believe that you're going to see this move. So when this goes to the 9 cents, see, I'm preparing in advance. I'll have my Mirria tokens on the exchange ready to go. You can see here, I've sent about 540,000 tokens to the exchange. And then when this reaches 9 cents or 10 cents, I'll sell it. Nice, easy profit right there. Boom. Pays back all the Mirria nodes that I originally bought. All the Mirria nodes are now paid up. And I still got flipping 3.3 million sitting there for the long run. And obviously I do my buy alert, Patreons to see that and everything else. But now you guys are all prepared because I'm looking to sell right on my first sort of I'm just saying. If you're watching this video, then some people don't watch it. But if you're watching now, you know my strategy. So yeah, Mirria, where are you sitting right now? If you haven't got a node, it's up to you what you want to do. But I think we will see a 50 cents price. That's when I'll probably load off. Because, if I load off 2 million at 50 cents price, that's $1 million flipping dollars. It will be a $4.4 billion market cap. 54x return. See, right now, buying it right now only bags you a 54x return from the prices of today. What Mirria is sitting on today. See, 0.009. But if you was a Patreon, we're talking way over 200x, maybe more. What is it? Because if we were buying at, I'm pretty sure we were buying at 0.001, unless that's British pound 0.001. But 0.015. Let's just do this because if it goes to 0.50 cents, And, you know, Patreons, you were grabbing this, divided by 0.0015, 333x gains. Patreons, was you buying back then on my first buy alerts? Anyway, so yeah, that's where I think this is going to go. So 54x for anyone that's getting in now, roughly about 300 flipping x for patrons if you buy. I'm not saying anymore. IMX, Immutable X. Funny enough, the hottest game project in the crypto space. Mad, right? Immutable X has become number one, the hottest gaming project in this crypto space. Let's just quickly take a look. Gaming. You click on this, look at the market caps and everything. Look at the top. Oh, it says ICP, but it's not really gaming. I know you've got some games on there, but for me, because you know, this is sort of like a, what is it, like a layer one internet computer. For me, I'm talking proper gaming projects. Immutable X sits at number one for me. It has to, because I wouldn't, you know, internet computer, yes, you can play some games on it, but you can play flipping games on Sui and every other flipping layer one chain, you know, Moonbeam. I'm talking about proper gaming infrastructures, gaming, you know, tools or whatever that you want to call them. Immutable X, right? That's the hottest one right now with gaming. I don't know why they put thingy in there. Why did they even put that in there? It's not even gaming. I mean, you play games on it. Anyway, I think this can go to a $60 price. And it's a big market cap. I'm talking, it's going to be $75 billion of money in Immutable X, 43x gains. Why do I feel like it's going to take a huge chunk of the market in relation to gaming? Because Immutable X and Mirria as well, they can both do it. They're both similar, both of them. The reason I think Immutable X would do it is because, well, both of them, because they're offering this layer 2 solution. Immutable X has great partnerships already with big projects. And I feel like there's a strong, as more gamers come into this space, as more the gaming space develops, you're going to see billions, maybe trillions flood into the whole crypto gaming sector. And if they're building on Ethereum, they're going to need a solution that's going to help them be cost effective, cheaper, easier to run, you know, maybe zero fees because they're using ZK technology. I don't know, does Immutable X do that? I know Mirria does that, and Mirria uses zero knowledge technology. So these two could actually steal a huge share of the market, especially if you start seeing games. What would be great is if you can have one game, something like Illuvium, that could go on Immutable X and Mirria. So you can put a bit like when you have a cryptocurrency on two different chains. If you could have one gaming project on both different types of layer 2 chains, that's great, because then you're given like sort of like the opportunity for more liquid and stuff to come into the game through different sectors of layer 2 solutions. So if that happens in the future, great. But yeah, I think a $60 price, 75 billion market cap, 43x gain. How much of these do you have? Where are you sitting? Are you a flipping octopus right now? What are you? Are you a fish? Tell me where you're sitting. Do you want to know where I'm sitting with this? I'm right there. So much better. If you want to know, 1,000 likes. Do you want to see what I'm bringing next? Well, you can see it. Plays that will be next. Wham's going to come. Octo. I'm going to be bringing this stuff. Near, Render, Nexera. If you've got any of these coins that you're seeing here, a Star, XRP, Cardano, Polygon, Quant, Hello. You know, we were buying that. We done 10x my money on that real quick because, you know, that was a stealth buy. Patrons, you know, you make crazy gains. If you've got any of these tokens, look, storage, let me just write storage. I've been sorting it out. I need to sort it out a bit more. You just bring that. How do I do it? And then that goes on that. And then goes on that. And then that. I can't help it, because I was sorting it out, adding the new stuff, and then it kind of messed up my thing. So if you've got any of these tokens, stick around for this, this series, because I'm going to keep sharing them. I think there's huge potential for these coins. I'm going to show you my price predictions at the bottom, where I think they can realistically hit. It can guide you on your journey, because then you'll have a realistic target, and you can say, actually, you know what? Maybe I might consider taking profits at what things that he's saying if it can reach it. I might be wrong. It might not ever reach it. But these are sort of like the prices that I'm thinking, and where they could be good places to take profits, with some of your bags, if you're patient enough. So I'm just going to take this little marker, because I've got a little blue marker, you see. Sometimes I need to move it so I know where I am. Why am I deleting for? Just flipping delete. Make me move. And then there. So yeah, guys, that was this. If it was helpful, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.
Never be defeated.